Alright, so you need wine bottles, painter's tape, a paintbrush and water, and some acrylic paint. Apparently, there's yellow involved in candy corn. I didn't know that until my boyfriend pointed it out. So, the first thing you want to do is put your middle color down. Now, I mixed some white into my orange because it was too dark of an orange and I wanted it to be a bit lighter. But you don't have to do that, obviously. You can just use whatever orange you have, or you could make your own orange with yellow and red. Anyway, so I made mine a bit lighter, and then I just painted in the center of the bottle. Now, I didn't really worry about edges or anything with this color because I was going to worry about edges when I did the two outside colors. So, just paint it on kind of crazily, I suppose. The first layer is going to be very thin because this is not enamel paint. It is just plain acrylic paint. But because you're not going to be washing it or anything, it doesn't matter. And then go ahead and use that same orange, mainly because I mixed mine on all my bottles instead of just doing one at a time. But if you didn't mix it, it doesn't really matter how you do it. It's just faster this way. But again, whatever. So this is my bottle after 2 coats of paint. It's really opaque. So I just took some of my painter's tape and I placed it along the rim on the orange, leaving like the weird edges of the orange exposed because I'll cover them up with the next color. So I put some tape along the bottom and then also along the top because I wanted to do the same thing at the top. Now you can kind of measure your bottle out into thirds so that you can see how big you need it to be. Then for the bottom I used yellow because my boyfriend was kind enough to be like, do you know that there's yellow involved? And I was like, no, isn't it 2 shades of orange and white? You can tell that I'm not a candy corn fan because I have no idea. Anyways, so I went in with my yellow. I painted over it. Again, sheer, but you do a few coats and it does thicken up. And when it dries, it has this really cool matte finish, which I like. I don't really like the glossy finish so much. I really like a matte finish. So I think it looks really cool. Then I went ahead and painted the white on to my bottle. And then once that was dry, I went in and did a second coat. Don't do what I did and use the same puddle of paint because it has started to dry up, so it was chunky, but that was like my own stupid mistake. So definitely put out more paint and use more paint. But I was being ridiculous. Like, what was I thinking? I don't know. Okay, so while it's still wet, you want to peel it off because, peel the tape off, sorry, because I find it leaves a crisper line. You know, but it's totally up to you. If you think that doing it dry leaves a better line, then peel it while it's dry. But I like to peel it while it's wet and then let it completely dry, and I think that way works the best. But again, totally up to you and how you like to do things. So these are my bottles. When they're done, they're really pretty accent for a table. I really enjoy them. I hope you guys try it out and let me know how it turns out. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't seen my last video, please click that button there and it'll direct you to that video. A random video, which is just a random video that I picked that I thought you'd enjoy. Also, there's a link to my vlogging channel, as well as a subscribe button because you know you want to subscribe because you want to be around for all the next videos that come out. Don't forget, I put out new videos every Monday to Friday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!